haven't looked back.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second three of the half.
There's the dish to Smith. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Anthony, the pass to Durant. Paul kicks to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. Here's Curry with the 3. But they'll get another chance. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Kerr against Hornacek. And Anderson has it in the corner. Back to Kerr. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets it to go. Kerr's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Chicago, they have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7. Phoenix leading by 3. And he banks in the layup. Kerr's got 18 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Davis puts it in. .30 seconds left to play in the third. Hornacek against Kerr. Bargnani inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, you know what, Kevin?
Disgusting.
Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
It could go. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Chicago leads by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Bradley is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Curry. Ty Lawson making his last shot. Curry dishes to Hornacek. Lets it fly. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hornacek. And that's 11 points for Steph Curry.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Shots good from Bargnani.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
And here's Lawson after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Lawson the pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Anderson. Outside for Lawson. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Bargnani. Durant comes in for Jones. Smith checked in for Anderson. And it's Paul in for Ty Lawson. And Anthony gets double teamed. Passes it to Plumlee. And Durant gets it to go.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Plumlee kicks to Anthony. Pull for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Ball against Curry. The feet to Hornacek. Durant dishes to Curry. Launches a 3. Good. Curry's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And thank you for that, Doris. Paul gets to Durant. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Kicks to Bradford. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish. What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Phoenix leading by 7. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And here's Phoenix. For 3, Durant sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And when he's firing the 3 like that, guys, there's really no shot that's a bad one for him.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Paul goes in. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Major missed opportunity. That should have been game over, guys.
And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one as we watch this one go now to overtime. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Lawson. And it's Smith in the shooting guard position. Now Durant. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. J.R. Smith on the wing. Outside for Lawson. 4 on the clock. Another three for Phoenix.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
It does look like their energy is lacking at this point. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Lawson the pass to Plumlee. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Korver. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off and then he took advantage.
The shot's good from Plumlee. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep,
Wow.
it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
Now Durant. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bradley.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
This is to Durant. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter. Curry kicks to Durant. From the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Durant for three. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. Paul's checked in. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Again, Durant missing. And that's an intentional foul. And it's Phoenix's ball. Leading by 5. Anthony can't hit.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Bradley. Yes!
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Durant in the corner. For 3! Buries the triple!
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Here's Smith. Oh, off target. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.